Say, man, if you here, if you ain't, it is what it is. You know what it is, and you know who it is, man. It's Big Two in this bitch, man. That motherfucking way. That motherfucking way. Nah, but look though, on some real shit. Like, as in I didn't did that other, 30 days of positivity. You feel me? But this another one like the other one, and this one kind of, and I say different, but you feel me? It's the same. You feel me? It's a positive interaction that could possibly happen. You feel me? If motherfuckers is willing and ready to network and have an open mind. You feel me? To this creativity thing. You feel me? But this is definitely day one, right? And I'm finna keep it real with y'all for a second, right? I got this whole little, you feel me, all the little topics and all that, you feel me, that I can go over. I've been doing my homework, man. I'm trying to have all this shit, man, down packed, man, as seamless as possible. You feel me? Cause everything that I do, I'm not reaching. Feel me? It's in alignment with what I'm doing. You feel me? So it just be like I came on here. I'm just calling, man. You feel me? All the creators. This day one, right? And so I'm gonna give y'all a story. And the story go a little something like this. For the past few days, I've been incapable of actually working, on my skills and what I'm was paid to do. So it made me think about when I was hollering at my boy, Treasure Vision, you feel me? I was hollering at Trez, and he was like, yeah, man, still gotta work. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, me not being able to do what I'm doing, it's causing my brain to go crazy if I sit around because I'm a creator. And so with that being said, it's like, man, now I'm sitting there smoking or whatever, you feel me, or I'm having a conversation. And in doing so, now I'm creating something else over here. And in that I make it so fast, right? I sent it to him. He like, oh, nigga. But mind you, that's not one thing. I'm working on you feel me, a multitude of things. And it's like all my shit be dope. It don't matter like what lane it's in, whether it's in, you feel me, clothes or, you know, shit with the camera or, whatever. Like I just, he know I just be on it. You feel me? Like, and especially since I can't actually create what I want to create, you feel me, or deliver what I need to deliver, you feel me. So boom, my creativity and my brain and how it works and how it functions told me, go over here, do something else, go over there, do something else. Like there is no standing still. Once I started standing still, I got fidgety. And it was like, damn, like I'm not able to do what I want to do as far as creating right now, you feel me. And I'm like, man, that gave me the idea, like, man, fuck it, 30 days of creativity, feel me. I'm calling all the creators. If you ain't no creator, then you feel me, then I ain't really talking to you. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? But if you are a creator, I don't care what you do. It can be in film, it can be in, you know what I mean, pictures, it can be in whatever. Whatever you can create, whatever your mind, you know what I'm saying, say you can create, I'm calling you, man. I got a 30-day challenge for people, man. 30 days ain't shit. Feel me? I gotta fix my people. Y'all hold on. You know what I'm saying? I seen that in the camera. I gotta fix that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause them all the people I support, and I for sure support myself. You feel me? Hey, let me bunch your cake. He just dropped some new shit, man. Y'all need to go tap in with bruh. You feel me? He just dropped some what is that? How you say it? Pistachio. Oh, he just dropped some. What's up with it, Kyle? Cole, my bad. What's up with it? But yeah, I'm just calling all creators, man. I ain't on nothing. This is a positive experience, a positive experiment. But one thing that I always, I put out there as a caveat is I'm gonna do it anyway. Me, myself personally, I'm gonna do it anyway. You feel me? What's up with bruh? I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna chase all my dreams and my passions, you feel me? And I'm a creator, so that's what I do. And so you feel me, like I'm gonna do this. I don't put this up here, you feel me? Yes, I am calling all creators. I would like you to, engage with me and create a network and a community. Yes, you feel me? In theory, yes, but in actuality, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not tripping if you were to not do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or do it with me, excuse me. Like, I wouldn't be mad if you don't do it with me, but if it was just one person, like, man, you feel me? I'm gonna do this 30 days of creativity, you feel me? Because it won't hurt nobody. It'll only help, you feel me? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But all creators, like I said, man, I don't care what lane you in, feel me? My big bro up there, you feel me? So even if you cook, feel me? If you was a pastry chef, feel me? That's creativity. You got to put your oomph on that. You feel me? What's up with it, Tony? But yeah, you got to put your oomph on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just calling all creators, man. You feel me? Every day, just do something. Do something creative. You know what I'm saying? Man, salute. Salute. You know what I mean? Clap it up. That motherfucking way. But yeah, 30 days, man. Like, see me personally, like I don't really sit up here and I just groove with the days. Cause I tell y'all all the time, man, like every day is new to me. Like, and just right before, I start fixing all the, the thumbnails and all that, boom. Like I just found somebody that was pivotal, you feel me, in my growth. And I was just hella happy. I was just hella happy, right? And so it was just like, man, damn. Cause mind you, along the way, like I end up, you a former soldier, that's what's up. Salute to your service, man. Salute to your service. Wrong hand, my bad. Excuse me. Right hand. That way. You feel me? But man, I'm telling you, like I grew day by day though. You feel me? And like this shit easy for me. You feel me? Like tomorrow I'm gonna come with something else. You feel me? Today, like I can present to you guys, some things that I just worked on and that I just created. I mean, let's just start with the thumbnail. My thumbnail right there that you guys probably seen before you clicked on it and seen what it was, you know what I'm saying? But it's two. You feel me? It's two. That's me wholeheartedly. You feel me? I'm 30 days of creativity. We on that. Well, I'm on that for sure. You feel me? And I know anybody that's right here, I know they on this will. Let me bunch your cake. I know he gonna be he every day he creating something. So feel me? Clap it up for my boy. You feel me? He creates something every day, multiple things at that. Feel me? So go tap in with him, man. He got, you know what I mean? Let me bunch your cake. He got cupcakes, man, different flavors. He got flavors. He has flavors. Let me tell you. If it's not me, let me tell you, he got flavors. But look though, the one thing that I can say, right, about being a creative is like with me, this shit is really built off a dream for real. Like something that I didn't even, that I never even thought was possible. Cause I never used to think, that I'd be a photographer, a videographer, that I'd be working with cameras. Like, feel me? I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, I never thought of this shit. But I always knew I was a creative because I rap. I make poems, I make haikus and things of that nature. And so not only do I do that, like I compose other things. And it's like, when I really be sitting back and I think about it, I be like, damn, bro, I spent hella time like creating shit, but the impact was insignificant because it didn't matter because of where I was at in life. Like, and I was in a cell in prison and shit. You feel me? So it was like, but when I think about creativity now, you feel me? I be thinking about videography, photography, art, music, design, film, writing, fashion. You feel me? And it just made me think about, damn, like, what if what if I throw a challenge out there, right? Yeah, and I say challenge, you feel me? And I don't put it lightly because I'm challenging myself. I really don't be I'm really not challenging myself. It's really not a challenge because um I, I create every day, multiple things every day. You feel what I'm saying? So it this just it's just alignment with what I do already. You feel me? With creating, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, damn, like what if we held each other accountable and create together for 30 straight days? That's what I was thinking about. 30 straight days of creating something together, like bouncing shit off each other and all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if we had a community like that? What if? What if? Feel me? Like, no excuses, no waiting, no perfection needed. Just creation. 30 days of it. Just 30 days. Can you imagine what types of shit like we can get done, like if we just like all creators, like, you know what I'm saying, like nobody, we can get to the end and then start thinking about, initial properties and all that type of shit. You feel me? But when you creating, like, let's just get to the essence of creating. You feel me? And I like that's what I ain't worried about, making no money off of what we do at the time that we're making it. Now I'm not worried about that. You feel me? Like I'm worried about putting my full effort, energy, and time into creating and creation. Period. And just collaborating. Like you don't really get the gist because I do. You don't really get the gist of what collaboration can do. Like I've seen it up close and personal. I have a testimony about it. Trust me. That's me for sure. You feel me? And I just be like, man, if a motherfucker was to really just sit back and pay attention, like I just look at like with this, let's just say, right, with this with this challenge, right? For the next 30 days, you can just say that we gonna choose discipline over excuses. Let me speak in I statements, excuse me. I'm gonna speak in I statements, right? I'm gonna speak in I statements. So for the next 30 days, I'm choosing discipline over excuses. One, I'm choosing passion over fear. Two, and creativity over comfort. Three, them is my main components going forward from today. And that right there is going to make everything worth it for me because those three things are things that, when you're not thinking about it, you don't really be doing most of the things you say you're going to do. And that's facts, right? And so I'm going to be very intentional each day when I wake up because I tell you guys all the time, I got a whiteboard right there. Then I got a Kobe jersey right there. Then I got three signs. One says never, never, never give up. The other one says if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And the other one says you are your only limit, right? And so there's not a day that I can go use the bathroom, go brush my teeth, wipe my face, wash my face, you feel me, take a shower, come back and go to sleep without looking at that, you feel me, and realizing that I gotta go harder. That's just me. Like I said, I always catch myself and we gotta speak in I statements. I speak in I statements. And so you feel me? From like I said, from this 30-day challenge, that's nigga, every day is a challenge. That's number one. That's life. You feel me? Every day is growth. That's also life. Every day is proof that your dreams deserve effort. That's also life. So when I say 30 days of creativity, I think about that. Every day is a challenge. Every day is growth. Every day is proof that my dreams deserve the effort that I'm putting in every single day. And I'm also depositing, you feel me, positivity and good energy into other people. You feel me? And it's reverberating right on back, all because of associations. Like I'm associating with, with a higher level plane of people, and that's on purpose. I'm being intentional. That's what we call intentional. And that's also being accountable. Feel me? That's also being accountable. But then look, this another thing about this 30 days of creativity, just so y'all know. The goal is not and never will be perfection. The goal is consistency. The goal is courage to jump out there to actually do this 30 days, right? The goal is creation, period, above all else. Just 30 days of creativity. You don't got to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Just know within yourself. Do I want to build a community of creators? Yes. Would I like to? Yes. Do I need to? No. Because I'm going to do it anyway. Feel me? But I'm just trying to build a network and a community. You feel me? And that's it. Positivity, creation. I'm calling all creators for the next 30 days, man. Fuck with your boy. You feel me? Because we out here. You know what I'm saying? And I was just saying, like, man, if you ever dreamed about creating something bigger than yourself, this challenge is definitely for you. It's definitely for you, right? And when I say that, it's like I'm just a creator, man. At the end of the day, like when I was rapping and shit, you feel me? Like, man, that shit was dope as fuck. Going to the studio, performing and composing songs and all that shit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, don't nothing beat, getting messages, from people telling me that they thank me for capturing a moment that they otherwise wouldn't have got from that specific angle. You feel what I'm saying? So like that touched me. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like everything in my music, like my lyrics, because I'm a lyrical person. Like my lyrics definitely, I feel like it touched people more. You feel me? Because I'm a realist and I rap about all my experiences and all that type of shit. But it's like with this camera, it's like, man, it's people in motion. You feel me? And they might not have been in a moment or been in a position to take out their camera, and you feel me, like, man, that was just one of them ones where I had a camera and they had their moment and I caught it. You feel me? And then they boom, I sent it to them, tag them, and then they like, oh shit, that picture was dope as fuck, thank you. Ooh, this, that, and the third. Feel me? Like that's a blessing for me to do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit actually means something to me. And so that's why I'm like, boom, like nigga, like if I was to juxtapose the two, you feel me? Like nowadays, I'm gonna pick this camera over the microphone as far as artistry, as far as rapping or being an artist. Like I'm gonna choose this camera because if I was to choose this camera, it's gonna get me in places that being a rapper won't or being an artist won't, because it's a billion artists in this world, you feel me? But it's not a billion cameras to catch each moment from these artists. And so, mind you, that's just one facet that I'm talking about. But then let's just say I'm talking about sports now, and then we're gonna break it down one more time a little bit more, and let's just go to basketball. We got at least 15 players on a basketball team, correct? Right. And so let's just say that it's three people on the team that's going crazy. And I capture three different moments from them three different people. Count that. Three, six, nine. That's nine opportunities, right? And I'm talking about these as big moments, but that's nine opportunities to go viral just from three different people. And I ain't even talking about viral in the sense of worldwide. I'm talking about baby viral. You feel me? I'm talking about getting 1,500 to anywhere from 1,500 to 15,000 views off one, and I got 9 chances to do that off of 3 people. And so that's one formula that I have. And then from there, that's how I get paid, because I just pulled up for free. Now I might have 3 clients, because now they like, oh, bro, can you, and I'm gonna be like, sure. And I'm gonna give them a player price. Feel me? Because y'all seen my work and you want it. Now you gotta pay for it. So I'm gonna give them a player price. But then just off them 3, now when I show up again, they're gonna see this and they're gonna see this, and they're gonna be like, oh, I gotta see how much Brett charged. And so, like I said, now my business is budding just off that one school, one off them 3 people. Now, do you get what I'm saying? Not only are you going, like, so many other people are going to see my work, you're not going to see my face though, but you're going to know that, and that when you see it, because of at the end of the video, it's going to say, House of Bullies Media. But now let's just say if I was pulling up as a rapper, I'm just another motherfucker, another artist in the crowd. You feel me? Another artist in the back. They gonna be like, dude, like, we don't need another rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I come up with this, you know what I'm saying, this 30 days of positivity. I mean, it's 30 days of creativity. You gotta think like this. Today's challenge is about why haven't you started yet? This was supposed to be my opening monologue, so feel me, just don't, you know what I mean? Don't laugh at me, right? Don't let I laugh at myself. I'm very self-deprecating. But this was supposed to be my opening, you know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be my opening monologue. Action. Today's challenge is about why you haven't started yet. This journey is bigger than content. It's about discipline, growth, consistency, and believing in your creative gifts. Whether you shoot photos, direct videos, paint, design, rap, write, or build businesses, this challenge is for you and you and you and you and you and you. Today we push ourselves to grow creatively and mentally. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Every creator starts somewhere, and every dream deserves that effort. Facts. Comment what you create and how today's challenge made you think differently. Let's grow together and inspire each other for all 30 days. All 30 days. Clap that up for all 30 days. Do you hear me? This ain't just creativity. This motivation as well, man. I'm motivating my motherfucking self. With every word, with every minute, I'm motivating myself. I hope I'm motivating somebody else out there. But look, check this out. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. Nah, for real, for real. You feel me? Tomorrow is gonna be another little segment, man. Cause this 30 days, that I'm just sitting up here, man. I can't wait till tomorrow. You feel me? Cause I know by 4 o'clock, yeah, I have exactly what I need to deliver what I need to deliver. You feel me? And that's gonna be the shit. Clap it up for Big Two on that, man. You know what I'm saying? But this just one day, and you feel me? This the intro. You get what I'm saying? I hope they didn't save the highlight for me. You know what I'm saying? But wake your ass up and go create something. It's two.